Friends, it's been a difficult day. It's the morning right now. The difficult day was yesterday. Just to show you, I normally don't do videos this early in the morning, but you caught me in my morning routine. So right now it's 5:33 a.m., if you could see that. I'm just getting ready for work. I just did my morning story on my Instagram 30 minutes ago where I do actually show you I wake up before 5 a.m., at 5 a.m., and that's just part of my process. A little bit more of my morning process is make my morning shake, very macro balanced. I go through my quote book, 2001 quotes, just a good book I got off Amazon. Let me show you. I just sift through it and I pick a quote for the day and I share it with you guys, also on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, I invite you guys to follow me. Hold me accountable. Yesterday was a very challenging day, friends, but I'm noticing that through this process that I'm implementing on myself, the early wake up times, the working out every day, the eating as healthy and balanced, macro balanced as I've ever eaten before, and just seeing results and all these avenues, working on my relationships, recognizing just how important it is to work on them, prioritize them. Here are the morning notes that I left for my sister. Another one, if you could see it, for my partner. And this is my morning process. Another thing, just meal prepping. If you're curious as to what it is that I eat, so it's about 1.5 cups of brown rice with ground turkey. And in this case, I made them into meatballs. I'm gonna throw in some green beans into this. So it's coming along, but that is my process. And the reason why I'm making this video this early in the morning is because yesterday I went in for my 8-hour shift. And when you work for the state as a nurse in a correctional facility, a thing they could do is always mandate you when they need you to stay over. A mandate or a draft is they keep you. They keep you regardless of you want to or not. You know, you could file some FMLA paperwork and decline it, but otherwise you have to stay. If not, you get ridden up. So, and what I'm trying to say is it's out of your control. So it doesn't feel good when you get your afternoon ripped away from you. It's the thing that I hate the most. You know, during COVID, we went through really bad experiences with super severe staff shortages, so we were getting mandated a lot. So it always triggers me. Yesterday, I knew going in it was going to be a rough day because we're just going through a lot right now at the facility. But I was able to navigate it almost perfectly. I wasn't upset. I wasn't tired. I felt it, like I felt my ego trying to come out and push me in the opposite direction that would be beneficial to me. But rather than go that route, I was just noticing that all these tools and this progress that I'm implementing in myself kept giving me a really clear headspace. I was watching people around me struggle to just not get in their way in these hard times because other people got mandated with me. And we were in the same boat. I got my afternoon ripped away from me. I had afternoon obligations that I wanted to come home and do. And when you get mandated, all those things get wiped out because the facility needs you. You need to be a nurse. It's a critical time. But I noticed that through all this progress, or through this process, it's given me much more of like a mental space to go into in some of these hard times in life. It gives me a lot of resilience, and I use that, and I almost feel unstoppable because if I can navigate all these situations that make me feel uncomfortable and navigate through them, I can get to a point where It doesn't matter if the situation makes me uncomfortable. I have the confidence in myself that I'm going to navigate it without getting in my way, without breaking habit, without breaking character. I didn't break character yesterday. I also didn't break habit. I got home. I started my day at 7, worked my 8-hour shift. I got home closer to 11. So pretty much a 16-hour day, 2 shifts. And through that, I could have came home and said, hey, I'm too tired. I'm not going to do my daily workout. I'm not going to eat right. I'm just going to buy whatever, eat whatever. And it's fine if that happens, friends. I give you a lot of compassion. I give myself a lot of compassion too if I was to do it. But I just figured I had to push myself because it was a test. It was a test on me to see how far I've come. So I was able to navigate work despite the mandate, and I got home and I still did my daily workout. I still ate macro balanced meals, and my window was short because I wanted to go to bed, but I still hit all my calories for the day in a good way, macro balanced. And I was able to be there for my partner too, who was here waiting for me when I got home. And it was hard, friends, because last night I only got maybe 3.5, I know it was less than 4 hours of sleep. But these things are tests. Focus on yourself and knowing what it is that you want to do in life. And by that I mean those daily habits that you set for yourself. Follow through, regardless. Follow through. Don't break character. Don't break habits, because it's worth it, friends. I'm seeing the change in me. And the crazy thing is now my partner, who never wanted to exercise, never wanted to count macros, is now asking me about it. And you know how just inspiring and happy that makes me, because it goes along with what I believe in, that you can't change yourself for the better. You can change yourself for the better, but you can't change other people for the better. The only way to change other people is by first changing yourself. And you got to make it attractive. And then other people will come along and ask you and try to do it too. That's the only way you can get other people to change. So just keep that in mind. I'm here, friends. I'm here for you. These videos are also here for me. We're going to get it. And by it, I mean to that point in life that we know we want to get to and thrive. We're going to get there.